Now we are in the midst of a hot blistering summer and dust accumulation is one of the major problems. So this week let's talk about ways to control dust in your homes.
Dust in your homes is a very big problem, especially during summers. Not only does it affect your indoor air quality, but it also makes your home appear dirty. We understand the frustrations that our viewers face when it comes to controlling dust in their homes during the summer. One way homeowners can reduce the dust in their homes is with regular air conditioner maintenance and duct cleaning services. In the meantime, use some of the tips included below to help reduce the dust in your home. Consider getting rid of your carpet, rugs and other furniture in your home that's prone to attracting dust. Carpets provide the perfect place for dust mites to thrive. Get rid of it and enjoy your bare floors. Clean your home often. If you have a carpet, then use a vacuum cleaner with a high efficiency air filter that traps dust and other particles as you vacuum. Dust your furniture with a damp cloth. Wash your linens, bed sheets, pillows, curtains and blankets frequently in hot water.
It's time to showcase a celebrity home of the week which belongs to Delhi-based fashion designer Payal Jain. A stunning farmhouse property that's been designed on the Balinese style of architecture. This home will definitely transport you back to memories of your last beach holiday. Living at home but feeling like you're on a holiday every day. Fashion designer Payal Jain's grand farmhouse in Delhi is a lush tropical retreat designed on the traditional style of Balinese architecture. It was on a family vacation in Bali that Payal was inspired to create her own resort-style home. Abundant landscape gardens with the choicest of greens that match the tropical theme surround the home from all sides. Even the exotic Kamboja flower common in Balinese culture blooms in her gardens. Pitched roofs and warm-toned exteriors of the house are also a typical Balinese influence. A statue of Lord Buddha, rustic wooden bells and a cooling water body set the tone for what is to come inside. Fashion designer Payal Jain's home is like an oasis of peace and tranquility in the hustle and bustle of Delhi. Ample green spaces and the Balinese themed decor has an instant calming effect on you, making you sit back, pause and soak in the natural beauty that surrounds this beautiful home. Step indoors and every element inside Payal's home tells some story of her life, and every inch of her home reflects her design sensibilities.
My basic design sensibility is definitely very Indian, but with a twist of modern, with contemporary, with today. So when you arrive at this house, you feel it's very Balinese, it's very modern, but then as you explore the spaces inside, you'll get a very strong sense of India. And the first impression to me, being the Nataraj, is as Indian as it can be. The Nataraj is supposed to be the most beautiful interpretation of Indian mythology, Indian dance, Indian art. And this particular piece is a present from my parents, and it was a gift that my dad gave to my mom on their 25th anniversary. So it's actually very special for me.
The drawing room is tastefully put together with straight-line Italian leather sofas and bold artwork. This extraordinary glass center table is always a conversation starter.
It's a real sea stone, so it's a piece that came out of the sea, some rock which just eroded, just naturally eroded, that's how it is. We've done nothing to it, absolutely nothing to it, except placing the glass on it. So it had this sheen, I think it's probably granite or something like that, some such hard rock which just was under the sea for many, many years and looks more like coral, and I just think it's very beautiful.
The dining table area has a solid wood 12-seater with minimalist yet striking artwork. The love for all things Indian and traditional is seen in the fabrics and decor elements throughout the house.
I think my love for textiles goes back a long ways, and I mean, I sort of grew up with a lot of art and music and painting, and my mom was an artist. She now plays sitar. That time she used to paint, she used to do ceramic. My father would play the flute, and then he designs green buildings. I grew up with a lot of music and art, and then textile is something which just grew. You know, as I've always loved fabrics. And after I went to fashion school, I think it just became a very, very strong passion, and I've always developed my own textile. I think living in India, if you don't use Indian textiles, it's such a waste. I mean, the whole world comes to India to be inspired by Indian textiles. So as Indians, we have this huge archive of textiles and heritage to pull into. And if you don't use it, it'd be such a waste.
The generous use of wood in the bedroom floors, louvered doors and windows lends a cozy warmth to this majestic property. And every room is fitted with large-sized windows that offer relaxing views of their private lawns, while the constant stream of daylight illuminates the house with a lovely glow. A beautiful bamboo-roofed passage separates the master bedroom from the rest of the house. Everything about this room spells resort chic. The simplicity of Balinese decor reflects in the subtle choice of furniture and colors. The rooms for her twin sons continues in the same theme, while the bathrooms offer a spa-like experience. Payal's basement, where she entertains friends, is another example of the designer's unique vision. This captivating piece of art is Payal's interpretation of the Chakravyuh in the Mahabharata. This bar counter is another fascinating find by the designer.
You know, this is old railway sleeper wood, and I'm sure all of us have traveled by train at some point or the other. You just don't notice what the sleepers are made of. But it is the most incredible wood to me, because it's seasoned over years and years, and 50 years, 100 years, whatever. Finally, when they rip it out and throw it away, is when it's of no use and they're going to change it. So it's obviously that old, it's been around.
Payal's design philosophy of less is more is evident in the large open spaces of her home, which she feels lets the energy of the house flow through. In all its simplicity, this beautiful home still makes a strong statement with its grandeur and graceful use of elements close to nature. In Delhi, Vasudha Sharma, NDTV. Okay, more celebrity homes line up for you in the coming weeks. So keep tuning into Property It's Hot every Saturday at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. I'll see you next week with another hot new edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.